Not doing any hay.
And every single person that says anything about the Anderson tax says they can't buy it or it doesn't work.
We have had no issues with it. I don't understand what everybody's issue is.
The reason people can't get it to fucking work is because people are
We don't need it
using that John Deere with the big bales, and that is screwing up every bale, so you can't use the wrapper.
Well, people are saying you couldn't even download it.
We have had no issues with it. I don't understand what everybody's issue is. Yeah.
The reason people can't get it to
The night it came out, even before the release day, it was out, right? And we like grabbed it. It took us a little bit to buy like multiple copies because they wanted to block our PayPal accounts, but
Okay, so
once we had it bought, it was no issue activating it.
Got everything deactivated, or I deactivated the Anderson.
The
You
night
look
it came
through
out,
see
even
if there's
before the
anything,
release
and
day,
then
it was out, right? And we like grabbed it. It took us a little bit to buy.
What's up, guys? Josiah, movie guy, how you doing?
We could probably take the horse pack off too. Once we had it bought, it was no issue activating. Now that we got the DVs.
got everything deactivated.
Yes, that horse pack takes up a lot of room if you don't use anything in it.
Yep, and the only thing I was gonna use in it was the freaking planter. So.
Well, if we switch the seed and fertilizer around, so the seed's the 4,000 and fertilizer's the 2,000.
It wouldn't be a too bad of a planter, but
What's happening?
it's whatever. I don't care. Leave it on for all I care. Yep. And the only thing I was gonna use in it was the freaking planter. So I'm gonna go get some more water. I'll be right back.
Can I start it?
Yeah. Yep. That's fine.
4,000 and fertilizer's.
Yeah.
No, I gotta remember that.
It wouldn't be a too bad of a planter, but it's whatever. I don't care. Leave it on for all I care. I'm gonna go get some more water. I'll be right back.
Can I start?
Sorry to hear that, man.
That's fine.
Sorry to hear that. I know. I'll stop singing. Or humming. Or whatever it is I'm doing here. Greetings, farming company.
Oh, is there a fast way to click the download all button somewhere?
No.
There used to be.
Download all. Oh, there it is.
Used to be at the bottom, but it's had issues in 19.
All right, let's join the game. We're gonna change our shirt color. Got it.
Well, there's
Start. 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 How many times can we click start?
It'll be done in 7 minutes.
one of these days, guys, I will get a faster computer. One of these days.
Wait, what the hell? Hmm. And away we go. Trying some different beef jerky the wife got.
Sounds yummy.
It's got no sugar or soy sauce in it though, so it's pretty bland.
That sounds horrible.
It kind of is. I want to text mom and see if she can get more from Carson,
Oh, I'm sure she can.
since I never got any.
Could be you.
Uh-huh. What you been doing today?
Slept in.
Nice.
Yep. Then I got the in-laws coming.
Oh. Always a good time.
Uh-huh.
Are they gone?
Haven't showed up yet.
Oh. What's the wife doing?
Walking the dog.
Oh.
Can do it 2 days out of the week. Well, I do it the
Alright.
other 5. I mean,
We're full.
only fair. Ah. Sorry, guys. I'm sitting here trying to do something on my phone, and it's not going well. So just give me just a minute here.
Beep, beep, beep.
Okay, what you need me to do here?
Take that to the farm. Dump it. I'm right behind you with this one. Then we gotta. Peter won't send a picture to the TV now?
Lights. Lights would be good here.
That's interesting. After a reboot? I'm assuming you rebooted. Since you're not in Discord anymore, I'm assuming that's why I assume you rebooted, but... Oh, hard reboot. Oh, so it froze the computer that way. Let's do another soft reboot. Could be drivers didn't load or something.
Oh,
I need to unplug the HDMI cable. Plug it back in.
So what's been happening with you, Dakota?
We're sending it. Sending it. Dukes of Hazzard style.
Got a little air off of it.
Oh, yeah.
Somehow you didn't end up in the ditch.
Because we're professionals.
Well, you should go train Wyatt and then how to be a professional.
Eat you. Stay to the right side of the pit. Apparently there's an issue. The map maker can't get it right.
Changes the pit location, doesn't change the trigger location.
Go back out. I'll just back out. Stay there.
You said stay to the right, so I'm going to the right.
Oh, well, your left, I guess. Sorry.
The west.
Yeah. spec map so bad. I'll wash it quick, Jack.
You got pinched
Can't
muscles?
stand looking at
Is
it.
that what you think? Movie guy? Muscles or nerves, possibly? Oof, that was a horrible
Oh, come
corner.
back this way, Brooks. We're done down there.
Well, that would have been good to know.
Really, you don't need to go. I mean, you can just park it there by the yard. Or by one of the sheds. I think we just need one truck. Got this little patch right here we gotta do, and that's it. So we can move everything else home.
Go get the
So
cart then?
This will be the last bean field. Yeah, then we'll have to buy corn heads. And go take the combine or combines to go get them, but I don't know. Corn is going to be high yielding, so I'm not sure if we want to run 2 combines or not. Especially if Jake can't get his stuff working again. Although, did you get a link?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should be done in like 5 minutes. Oh, a minute now. Thanks. Well, I think all my water plans look pretty good now.
Nice. Oh, on this map? Yeah.
No, on the new monstrosity
Oh.
Ah!
and the megalodon.
Megalodon.
Do a little work to the river, but
I think the corn to plant in real life and all the beans need to be still planted.
it's so
Raining?
big. It
Yeah,
won't
that
even
stinks,
render
dude.
everything in. You can't see the other edge of
Right. Even in GE, right?
Oof.
it. No.
Yeah. Yeah, that's
So
what's
I'm
ridiculous.
sitting here trying to read chat and drive, and it's just not working.
Even from like the exact center, you can't see every edge
Yep.
of it. You can get close. I have a script snake, man. I made one, but GE still doesn't render it all the way to the tippy edge. It's the only way you can even get the map to load and see it.
And it has that same issue with 12X. At least it did. I'm assuming it still does.
I like it when the combines start bouncing like that. That is realistic.
Oh, just so you know, Snake Man, those fields that we were testing in yesterday, my water plan goes into them, and there's a creek there that fills them up, so half those fields that we're combining wheat in are underwater.
So what's everybody been up to lately? Really? Everybody's doing so much.
Booting
Got
to
it.
a black screen.
I don't know.
So when it boots, you get the BIOS screen coming up, but not Windows. Is that right? Or like you actually can see something on the screen when it first starts booting, like the BIOS, the lettering and stuff like that, right? Letters, wording, I should say. Okay, but not Windows. That's awfully weird. You hit the reset button as it's booting. Hit the reset button. You have to do it a couple times. At one point, it triggers the safe boot thing because you can't force a safe boot in Windows 10 anymore.
Oh, really?
Nope. Once you hit the reset button enough times, it triggers that, and it should say boot in safe mode. See if that works. Every time it tries to boot into Windows, you hit the reset button. Yeah, F8 don't work no more. Hasn't worked since
That's
Windows 8.
crap.
Probably dump that in the truck, I guess. Or it's up to you what you want to do. Yeah, it's after you trigger. It has to go through the BIOS and then act like it's going to boot into Windows. When it's actually doing that, do you get the booting into Windows screen? I'm good. I'm empty. past the BIOS screen than black. So no message of saying no boot device or anything like that, though, right? If no message is like no boot device, that means that the hard drive is still there. It sees it. It's just Windows is not giving you a display driver or display. Okay. I might have to Google some stuff here. Random emergency trip to Sioux Falls. So there's a new mod on here. I don't know if you saw what the name of it was though, but when you start a combine, Brooks, like start the thresher, the header doesn't drop anymore like it on automatic. So you have to put the header down.
Yeah, I saw that. Well, at least I caught the name of it, so I kind of guessed.
All right, let me see what here we got. Do you get a mouse when it boots up, Jake? Trent, no, this map is not available yet. Work in progress. A loading circle and straight to black screen. Okay, that could be a Windows thing versus 8.
That wouldn't be a master boot record, would it?
Well, he's not getting an error though that says no to that effect.
Right, and especially since he still has a mouse, but there's
Well,
still
he says he
something
doesn't
that's
have a
not...
mouse. It's gonna need a system restored probably. I wonder why though. Yeah, try that. Might as well. It's not gonna hurt. Shouldn't hurt anything. Let's hope it doesn't hurt anything. It should give you, after you click through that, it should give you a restore point. If it has to, we'll figure out what date that restore point is for before we say okay. But Go ahead and do the automatic repair first. Yeah. Who the hell is pulling a freaking DB60 with a 4960 or whatever tractor that is? Don't have enough hydraulic pressure.
Is the door to the shop supposed to work yet?
No.
Okay. This door not open. There. That's more better. Not quite on the ground.
Alright, yeah. Just let me know, Jake. We'll get back to this until we can. Whoa, easy does it. Alright, let's wash these headers up. We'll throw them back in the shed. Guess we'll have to wash the combines too. There's a shed there. Are you not using your wheel?
No.
You might want to turn adaptive steering. Well, no, that one has adaptive steering on. Because of it. Hey, Josh, how you doing, bud? 514. That was only. Well, that was what? Tuesday would be the last restore. So whatever you've changed since then. What the hell happened?
Wow, it takes a long time to wash this header.
You probably don't have a choice, Jake. I don't know what else it could be or how to fix it. Huge John Deere DLC coming soon. Silver News posted a video about it.
Oh, I seen there was a John Deere silage shop where they were testing.
Did they post anything about that?
Someone shared it somewhere.
Dylan shared Kemper's post, which showed it in the screenshot, but let's hope there's a huge DLC pack coming. 9R, 9RX, chopper.
So they'll all be European.
The chopper's not much different. Pull some flax off and squad all you need to do anyway. The tractor's about the same, but yeah, you're right. I mean, it is going to probably be weird. We'll see. I mean, just give us a frickin' 60-foot field cultivator, please.
It's not European either.
Nope.
Yeah, neither is flex coil, but
No, exactly. That's what gives me hope. Alright, you got me washed out. Thank you. buying header trailers for these things, I suppose.
In real life, you'd have a hell of a time getting a 45-foot header down any roads.
We do it all the time. We don't use header trailers unless we're going down the highway.
You have a 45-foot header.
Yeah. But, I mean, you're not wrong. We probably should be using a header trailer more often than not. It's just, I think it's the old school mentality. You don't want to mess with header trailers because back in the day you never had to do that.
Yeah, I know some people like to drop the headers off the trailers.
Wyatt? Where'd this building come from?
No idea.
Hey.
Hey, it worked.
Welcome
Maybe.
back.
Yeah, I had to reset. I had to go in and reset the PC and just keep my files, so I don't know what.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah, I'm not sure why I would have done that, honestly.
Well, so when I was changing all those mods, I should have just exited out, but I fucking force closed it. Well, I tried to.
close Farm Sim all the time, though.
Yeah, but I think I tried to reopen it after we closed the server down, so I don't know if something happened there. And then I tried to reload Farm Sim again, and it came up, went down, tried it again, then it fucking froze everything. So I just went and held my power button because my Control Alt Delete wouldn't work, and then all of a sudden, fucking wouldn't reboot.
Oh,
Just went straight to past the ROG with the spinning circle to a black screen. My keyboard wouldn't fucking light up. My fucking graphics card was just flashing. Well, I guess my graphics card is red. Yeah, we'll boot now.
had to have been something with your video card driver, probably. But since you couldn't, well, honestly, if you might have plugged that monitor you have into the VGA port on the motherboard itself, it might have worked. I don't know.
It's HDMI'd into my motherboard.
Right now it is,
Mm-hmm.
or it was.
It always has. Never changed it.
Oh, well, it should be going into your graphics card though.
It is.
Yeah, not so. There should be a port on your motherboard
Oh,
to bypass graphics card.
I don't want to bypass the graphics card.
Well, no, but when you're having issues like that, you do that to pull out the. See if it'll work. Like, it could have been just your video card drivers that might need to be reinstalled or reset or something.
God damn, if it was a fucking video card taking a shit. Woohoo.
But that's
I think
assuming
it's-
the onboard video card drivers got installed.
Well, right. Well, it's Intel, so there should be no video card drivers. It's just
That's all through the GeForce experience, and I haven't updated. I don't think I've updated a video card in over a week.
yeah. Don't do that. I never update my drivers unless I'm trying to play a new game and I'm getting bad experience from it.
I didn't send them the password to get on the server because I don't remember it.
But you sent me the password for the mod, so okay.
It's the same password to get on?
No.
Wouldn't your mods be your password? I don't even put a password on mine because you can't get in unless you have all the required mods.
Yeah, I mean, it's the IT guy in me probably. I do that just in case someone somehow captures like an IP address or whatever to get or sees us typing something, even though 19 now finally hides what the password is. I just sent it to you, Discord.
Dude.
Alright, Brooks.
Do these doors open or where are your corn headers?
No, we have to go buy corn heads.
Alright. I'm on my way to the store.
Okay.
Pretty sure I'm still on your farm, so.
That's fine. You want to bring the other one, Brooks, or do you want to just?
Oh, you had said something about only running one, so whatever you want.
If we're getting 4 people, we could probably run 2.
And then just fill the trucks and be done. And then haul the trucks in.
Grab
haul
your
the
truck, and that's 3 trucks. We could buy another trailer for random, since the jet. Although Dylan said everything was fine for that.
You good?
Yeah, that and the Selford, fine. I didn't mention the other one. I forgot.
What's the other one? Oh, the
The
tanker?
chemical. Yeah.
That's partially Joe, too.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I think. I mean, it's technically Joe's. He just did the.
Technically both. I just asked about the tanker, but I gotta ask Joe. Because I just lost $40,000 in herbicide, so.
Right. Although I got $2 million almost, so we just fixed
So
that.
yeah, I didn't even charge you. I didn't even charge you
I
guys.
never sent you the money.
I don't even know what it is, so we'll just say the first year will be on the house, and then when we're going forward, if you guys buy seed.
What's up, guys? Appreciate
depends
who's
on
ever
if you buy
watching,
with-
coming back
with your
in.
farm, or if I have to tender it with my seed tender.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
You guys will kind of have to be keeping track yourselves. Were you going with the 2016 or are we going with 12?
I don't care. You guys pick.
Go
We're
big.
doing.
Go 16. That way, if we run one combine, we still can get there.
We can actually get something done.
I mean, 12 is no small head either, but yeah.
Dear June. Billy
Although
Papa
12s would match up
Sinister
with
Sock.
24 with the 60s better, the DV60s.
Yeah, but if you got auto steer, you should be good.
True enough.
Hey, just think. Or no, that needed to be an 18. Fucking 16 row don't even match up with the DB90.
No, it doesn't, because it's.
Random's gonna be mad as combine's going.
He'll understand, and we'll get. I'm almost positive Kevin won't care. Hey, Beast, how you doing, bud?
He didn't care about the 9RX, bro.
Right. I mean, I'm
Well-
pretty sure he trusts our judgment, so.
I mean, Rafa trusted our judgment with putting the other thing on here.
Yeah.
Don't screw it up, Bob.
I don't leak anything. You give it to all the other yahoos. You might have to worry about some of them more. But
Well, I think for now we'll just leave this server for like Bob, Gramp, and Wyatt, and then
But Wyatt lives pretty close, so if he leaks something, we can go hunt his ass down and beat him up.
Snake Man. I mean, he's got maps galore. Oh, hey, I see the fuel trailer.
There's 2 fuel trailers.
I know. I own one. You have 2 now?
No. There's one hooked up to the teal Dodge. I
Yeah,
think it
that's
is.
mine.
Okay.
I bought that just so, like, if I get bored of my colors, which we might have to go put in that vehicle workshop tabber mod.
Oh, yeah, so we don't have to tab through everything, being contracts of everything?
No. For when you're at the store repairing stuff or trying to change color, you can tab through the implements. Because it is a pain in the ass to try to recolor the lowboy, because if you recolor the back, you have to try to finesse the front into the trigger, so the back's not in the trigger, but the front's in the trigger.
I gotcha.
And you can't disconnect the front off the truck unless it's hooked to the fucking back lowboy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I sold my lowboy just so I could buy a new one with a new color.
I gotcha.
I wonder how hard it'd be to rip the panel hitch and the other airlines off the back of the 36-foot A-train and put on the 42. Because you'd want the pintle hitch and the airlines because he's got dynamic hoses on them.
Right. We might as well start with this field here, 42.
Oh, we're going big right off the bat. Who's got the cornfield north of 41? Random?
North, I believe so.
And it's the one right by the ethanol plant.
Yep, 26. That's random.
God damn, Bob, it takes you forever.
You guys are quiet.
Mr. Bradley.
Don't know who's watching. It's probably
Is
Sox
there an approach
and
along
Jake.
the highway, or is there not?
For what? 42?
40.
I
Yeah.
didn't look. But Bob would answer us when we call.
Oh, he's muted.
Probably getting the stream going.
Well, he doesn't have approaches on the highway side for that field, so it's all right. Just going to the farm here.
There is?
No, you might as well go through the farmyard right there.
Oh, there's one right on the south side of the farmyard, I think.
Misjudged that.
Oh, I know where the approach for 42 is. It's in the southeast corner.
Yeah, I think there's one down that other highway there on both sides
Oh, I
of the
found
field.
it. We'll just go in down by the farm way down here by your beef field.
Cut this out in sections anyway, probably.
Hey, this is the one I
Oh.
did, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, it's too choppy to try to do it once.
Are you not contractor? Well, you're in my farm though, so you should be fine.
For what?
Oh, I thought you had the header down like it wasn't working.
No, I did. Somebody took the shuttle shift off.
Yeah, that one I had shuttle shift off, sorry.
Let me get the GPS lined up now. Auto width 14. Oofda.
That ain't right.
What?
That ain't right.
For the 16?
Yeah, it's not right.
What is it?
Should be like 12.2. Or 12.
12. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, 12.2. Or 30.
Time says
Yeah, I think it's 12.
pretty sure it's
12.192.
yeah, we'll go with just 12. I gotta save this.
How do you change it?
Okay, it should be saved as 42.15 now.
It doesn't matter. I mean, you don't have to name it. I don't know why Randall was really naming it all that. It's not like you're gonna go back and farm the same direction.
Well, honestly, if it was me, I would just have one 45. I'd just call one 45-foot draper and then just make a new line and resave it every time.
Yo, that sounds like a good plan. And same with the corn head. Or, you know, all of it. Just do that. Planting, Or if we split planters up, you can always do planter 1, planter 2 or something.
I think Bob's corn's a little down.
What do you mean?
I made one pass up towards the house on the west side. I'm only at 0.5%. Or half the combine full.
Does your combine need repairs?
No.
I'm pretty positive it's 229 bushel corn. I'll even go double check for you.
Should have put fuel in.
Yeah, I probably should have.
I can bring a trailer here.
It's right across the road in 41.
Yeah. I'm gonna grab it anyway and probably swap these truck colors out.
Yeah, while you do that, I'll go grab my truck.
Did you guys cut a spot out?
Working on it.
Okay.
I cut a hole, or I cut a... Yeah, Brooks probably cut a spot out.
If it's perfect yielding corn, it's 229.56 bushels.
We'll just keep track of how many liters we get off this field.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. Should be perfect. There's no weeds. I know you sprayed it. Ooh. Oh, they're over there. Could use the farm as a truck stage, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm coming back, so just, I'll get you a
No,
spot.
I know. You're good. You're good.
Hold your tits.
I was just looking for a more open spot that we didn't have to put trucks into the corn stubble.
That's how you do it in real life.
You can turn around in the corn and then park on the road.
Yeah. Farmer Man 32, North Dakota weather, and kiss my balls.
Here comes the heavy hitter.
Leave enough space. Bring our other one. Dope Alive! Thank you for the follow, sir.
Was Bob starting the stream or what?
Well, I'm working on getting all this shit switched over and set up and eating food.
And eating
Why
food.
you have two different folders?
I do. I had to copy them all and move it and... what? How can I be missing shit?
What are you missing?
You fucking pile of shit. Half the
Oh.
stuff.
Sometimes the download all button doesn't download them all. Should have told. I thought you would have known that. Oh yeah, that's right. You don't use servers.
No.
I thought I mentioned that. Maybe I didn't.
Cheers, Dopa!
We got a grain cart coming.
Dirt racing last night. I'm bringing the other truck, so hold tight. I'm coming. I got the pedal down. Figure better do it now while we had a little bit of lull.
Yeah, I'm just saying, one of us is going to be sitting here in just a minute.
No. 200 bushel frickin' corn. Drank more beer to keep warm. How'd that work out for you? You pissed yourself to warm yourself up or something, or? You guys gonna try to go around the whole thing? Or are you gonna cut it?
Yeah, in-laws are here. I don't know yet.
Alright. trucks just need to come down the driveway for the farmyard and and then go out this little road here. That'd be easier than turning it around. All right.
Well, this was fun.
Majority of them didn't download.
Uh-huh.
Might need a fifth guy on here just to another cart. Get random's cart.
Of course, why would they not?
Let me see. While we're waiting, let's do a refresh here. Okay. Nobody's talking in chat.
Oh, I was gonna go check to figure out how many mods, but I can't open up Google Chrome while I'm in game now. I should probably turn my whoopties off for you.
Total mods at 78.
Why is Google Chrome not opening up?
Jeez, that's 61% for this card already. This is where we might need the 1600.
Told you.
Oh, for 2 combines. Technically, we should have 2 carts.
Deal randoms.
Well, the driver.
Well,
I'm
see,
working
that-
on it.
Oh, then we don't have a, then we don't have a driver for this one.
What do you mean? We just fill all 4.
I'll just fill all the trucks and then I'll take trucks out. We could do that.
I'm just gonna go download them all again. I like easy.
Probably not
My
gonna
internet
work.
work. I'm just gonna keep clicking down the list and keep clicking download each one individually.
I don't really know why you can't open up Google Chrome when you're in game.
Nope.
You have a potato.
No, it
Pretty
doesn't.
sure I don't have a potato.
It's absolutely not a potato.
Like, it's just not starting up, so I'm wondering if something with the system reboot.
Yeah, it could be. Could be a thing hidden behind the game or something, window that you need to accept or something again.
Why didn't I do this before? This was so much faster.
Getting them all.
Uh-huh.
I thought you knew, honestly.
Yeah, the download all does not work on servers very well. Neither does uploading like 10 mods at a time.
I knew that.
Just cut out a spot. There's no way to get past the power poles.
Okay, let's go see what I'm missing now.
Hot pockets.
Yeah, your grain cart's not gonna last very long at 1,300 bushels.
No, it's not.
Oh, good lord, now what? Your
Check to
download
see-
links are fucking broken.
Why?
I had to download these twice now. Gotta do it again. It's like 3 of them.
Do they have numbers on them behind them?
Nope. Already checked that.
Just gonna let you out a minute. There's a little bit of fuel in this too, Brooks.
Okay.
Not a lot, but it might help you at least get through the day or the night before you have to get off.
Yeah, they're here.
Oh, okay. Alright, this is gonna get a little laggy. Okay. And we'll just leave this right here for you. Or are you just stop there? Let's do that. Give you time. What button is it? R? Yep. There you go.
Gracias, amigo. That had quite a lot of fuel in it.
Oh, did it? Oh, well, the
Almost
thing is
full.
at 38%, so.
Yeah, well, I'm at 3/4 now, so I'm good for the day.
Uh-oh. Jake's having problems.
Yep.
Shut up. I don't want to first refill. I want to freaking turn it off. Computer's crashing now. That's not good.
Nope.
Or if you got something failing.
May need to check its temperatures.
What the hell? Why don't you just shut off? I don't want to refuel it. There, let me look at the look at your picture. Holy crap. That could be your video card, Jake. Either that or you're overheating. Fans running on your NZXT. Oh, can't turn off the motor for some reason. It thinks it needs to be refilled first.
Oh my fucking god.
What else are you missing?
Fucking stupid HUD hider.
Oh, I think it just. Oh, did he?
I fucking downloaded 3 times. What is wrong with it?
Yeah, we're just gonna cut this. Now that his combine steered off into the.
Yeah, I just kind of followed it a little bit.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Well, I know it's not old. I'm just saying which one. We gotta figure out which one's not working. Let's see. 40%. I'll dump this real quick. Whoa, easy does it. Comp tractor. Might need to replace the hood on the tractor now. Can't drive a combine apparently right now. Temp is 30 degrees. Okay, so you're good there.
Is that CPU temp or is that video card temp?
CPU. I'm assuming you rebooted and you're back up and running, maybe?
No, it's me.
No, I'm just.
It's thinking.
Oh, we're not syncing yet. Oh, there it comes.
Hey, Miller. How's it going today,
Something
man?
we can try is pull the video card out and see if it'll boot. I would stop there. Or did you? So you just cut out a little small piece.
Going to.
Oh, never mind, Robert's coming. Bub! So you normally go by Bob or Robert?
Depends who's asking.
Oh, really?
Everyone just kind of goes with whatever. Oh god, there's no brakes.
Jake's gonna throw his computer across his living room.
You're at your grandma's today? Well, that's cool, man. I need to go see my grandma, I suppose, before she passes. Don't come down here.
There's a ditch down there, if you're wondering.
Come on.
I'll back up and I'll cut you out of spot.
Oh, no, I was gonna go. We gotta go the other way.
I know.
I can just back up on the cart. I see what you're doing.
Oh, you guys got trucks.
They're over on the other side of the farmyard.
That's a great place for them. Just close your eyes, everyone.
It's a Carlo Spicy Wiener.
Oh god. Oh god.
Having a party.
So my computer just went on an LSD trip.
What's up, Haggard?
What happened? All right, so I'm assuming you're back up and running since you're back in here.
Yeah, but so like I was just going along with the combine, and all of a sudden it went like LSD trip, fucking the multicolored like you see in the movies where people are on a drug
Yo.
trip.
That tells me your video card might be having some issues. We might need to get it RMA'd this week when you're freaking busy.
What do you mean RMA?
Yeah, you call. Who'd you order that one from? Amazon?
Amazon.
Yeah, just put a thing in with them. You'll have to go like log into your account and then open a support ticket with them. Just say, hey, I'm having issues with this, and they should replace it for you.
What we got going on here?
We had to
Bunch of
sell your
shenanigans.
New Holland for now. Combine.
Why?
Because you got new
mod.
helpers.
Okay, but what's going on in the field here?
Why? What?
Like, there's a little curve that got cut in.
That's where Jake was having issues and his combine went a little crazy.
Oh,
I was unloading and dusty, and then I started drive, and literally it went trippy ball colored.
Oh, that's cool, man.
so I have to buy a piece of shit
I'll-
fucking deer.
We'll buy it. Well, we got red ones. The red ones are still
I have to
on.
buy a piece of shit red combine.
Well, you message came in and see if you can use the New Hollands on the server.
Nobody asked him yet.
No, that's why we took it off.
We assumed he was sleeping.
Oh, somebody did ask me to get back.
No, I have not messaged him yet. I don't think Jake did either because he started having computer issues.
Where's this coin going?
I'm also taking the farm.
Plus, you got a really good price right now.
I'm a
Alright.
truck bitch, I guess. Fine.
Well, we might need another cart, bitch.
Is your difficulty on like start from scratch?
Yeah.
Was it?
At the ethanol plant is 303, which is a pretty good price. We've seen a record of 400 before.
Well, what kind of SUV does she have?
Usually 300, 330 is a good price to sell, so you couldn't take it straight there.
I think my video card driver just fucking corrupted because I went into my G-Force and it says reinstall driver.
Oh, okay. That could be.
So I'm reinstalling.
Oh, the rest are
driver.
flying down?
Okay.
Well, wow, that's pretty cool.
But I should still contact Amazon about my graphics card.
Well, if it if after you reinstall this, yeah, and we still have issues today, yes, definitely. And yeah, I mean, I need to buy you a. Well, you weren't here. Is it? We were assuming the jet was fine. Oh, that's never mind. I asked about that one. We're clear to put that back on. We need to put the jet back on. But we might want to run 2 carts.
Or upgrade to a bigger one.
Yeah, that was already after we started.
Oh my god, this fucking ditch.
Actually,
Watch where I was going there. Oh my god. Okay, that's it. I'm not driving the truck. Someone else is gonna come pull this out and drive it.
Someone must up the unload speed on that S-Series. Good lord.
My computer's running at 31 degrees Celsius on my MSI afterburner.
How many?
31 degrees Celsius.
yeah, you're good there.
Okay, that's
It's got to be the video card somehow. So
You want to see the pictures of what it did, Random?
I'm worried about getting this truck unstuck at the moment.
I'll come help you. I just need a payload.
I got her. Hey, Roos, how's it going, man?
Something's screwed up here because I can't even load Google Chrome now.
Wish I could have gotten other stuff out as easy as I got that out.
Going to Gulf Shores? That's pretty cool, man.
Oh,
Yukon,
man,
okay.
Oof.
Oh,
Man,
so
I
you
wish
haven't
this
left yet?
tack would
Okay.
work in, Farmstead.
What time you planning on leaving then? Surprised she's not
Super
riding
looking
with you.
pretty right now. No, it sucked. Oh man, just fucking hung over this morning. Woke up at like 11. I had a message from my boss at like 9 o'clock. Wanted me to go in to get a load of wet cake. I did not want to do that. That was rough.
but you did anyway.
Well, of course I did. But that truck, that Freightliner's got a bad exhaust leak, and when you, or not actually, it doesn't have the exhaust leak anymore. It just needs new injectors, and it smokes
Yeah,
like a freaking
understand.
banshee.
But hey, Yukons are
And
nice.
When you fire it up, let it warm up, sitting in the shed, and just collected smoke, and that just made. the
I've
game
always
over
wished,
even worse.
well, not
That
always.
shit
For the last few years, I wished I've had a personal Tahoe.
was rough. At least I'm not our neighbors though with the stuck planter.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, it's bad. We got ours stuck the other day. I'm not gonna mention that, but this was even worse. Wait, who's running the cart?
Robert.
Guy had to run outside.
Oh, Bob's already going. Okay.
That's why we had to remove things.
Fuck them. Put them on.
I can't even open Google Chrome. What the fuck is going on?
You have to reinstall it.
How do you reinstall it?
Uninstall it and download it again.
He seems to get mad at you often, and you seem to go to
if you
work
into the
often.
Uninstaller, it might have. There might
Oh
be
yeah,
a repair
it
option.
might have a, yeah. Forgot about that.
You gotta go, Brooks.
Yeah, I'm okay right now, I think.
Okay.
Meow.
You gotta just do what you gotta do, so it's no big deal.
Thanks.
So did someone screw up and plant sugar beets on the little triangle down there? Or was that intentional?
Triangle?
Yeah, in the little bottom part of this field?
No, that we didn't mess with that.
Huh.
Like across the driveway there?
Yeah.
No, that we didn't mess with that. We probably didn't work it under. No, we didn't work anything under this
I
time.
understand, Ian. You don't mess with Grandpa.
We're on the first season here, so
That might have happened when we first worked all the crops under to start, so we could plant for spring instead of harvest right away. This field actually might have been beets. We just might have missed that triangle.
what the damn hell?
I know. I don't know who did that,
I do.
but me?
No, I thought it was me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, what the hell?
Actually, Brooks, I'm gonna.
I know I've done it once. Now, if you guys have had to do it since then it was somebody else.
No. Oh, yeah. I'll just do this too, because 50%. Oh, why'd that cart? Did the cart just slide?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Or is it just the way you backed up?
Okay.
You laid down over 300 acres? Oh, that's pretty good.
Is there a better place I can bring a truck or something?
Oh, and we'll get both of us on here on the inside, so you don't have to run ever around. Thought Brooks would have done that. You might not have thought about it though.
No, I didn't.
I don't
I
think
didn't
you're
know
gonna
where
make
you were
it.
going.
Definitely don't need to. We probably need to keep us as close together as we can. Since
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
get Jake back on here if his video card can handle it.
I don't know why my video card wasn't able to handle it.
It's crashing.
Is there an update or something? Maybe revert to an old update?
Well, it said that he had to reboot. You weren't in here, I guess, since you had to run outside. He is.
Like it locked up when we were deleting mods. I still had Farm Sim open when I shut the server down. And then I made the mistake, instead of force closing it, I tried to open it up and it just crashed my computer. Like it froze. So I went hard reset it, and then it fucking wouldn't load again. It would just go to a black screen after my ROG screen.
All right, what
They
side do you
might
want me to
have
come
something
down
with
on?
those drivers, though. It'll be your right side, the short side.
So the side I'm already coming down? Not coming up behind you.
No. No. Other side.
No, I'm not happy, Steve, because you only showed up for one stream in the last, like,
Put your auger where I've combined that way you can.
Right.
you're
So
not-
yeah, coming up behind you.
You can run crops over.
Yeah, sorry.
Crop instructions off.
I wonder who turned that off and for what reason. Where are we going?
He's gonna come up
Follow
behind
me.
me so we can. You guys, if you want trucks in a different area too, do whatever. We staged them there because I figured we were gonna cut this little corner out first. So.
Better have my camera open and take a fucking picture when it goes trippy again, because that was actually like, would have been a pretty epic photo.
We were hauling
Oh,
some.
look at that professional truck driver pull out of the
Yeah,
brush.
yeah, going that fast in a
I got
rough field is
51
not
degrees
fun. I
Celsius
agree
right
with
now.
you there.
54.
51.
My week has
CPU
been
I don't know if it says
interesting.
that, man. I'm MSI after
It was long in some ways and short in
that could be
others,
your-
you know.
My CPU cooler already taking a shit.
It could if the fans aren't.
Fans are running.
Okay. I mean on the graphics card.
Yeah, they're running on everything's running.
I'll just get you a new turn.
Okay.
About 53 right now. Highest it's going.
That could be the problem. Fans are shutting down. Your video card's overheating.
How about it? I think 2070 shouldn't overheat.
Well, if your fans are not
Sounds like a
cooling,
plan, man.
pulling the-
Give you guys some time to talk.
you basically just have a failure. That's all.
Doing with my tractor.
You're gonna help on grain carts. You want me to run
grain
truck?
carts there?
We might.
Oh, what the fuck?
You wanna run it? I'll run truck.
Yeah, that unload auger is way too fast.
Yeah, they got sweeped 4 games by the Bruins.
I don't know what this one's set at.
Be too fast, that's what it is. You're dumping 400 bushels in like 300 feet.
300. What?
And there we go again.
What did it say that your heat was?
56.
I think that's terrible. That's running. I mean, that's under load. Isn't that normal?
I think
well,
most,
it could be on his video card. I don't know what
Yeah.
a video card heat usually runs.
If this goes over 90, usually NVIDIA says it's dangerous.
Oh, well, hell. Screw that.
Oh, are you a Hurricanes fan? I was going for the Avalanche when the
Come on,
Hurricanes
guys, clearly
beat the Avalanche, but
destruction, guys.
We can turn it on.
Well, 2 people in my chat are talking about it. Got Steve talking about it and someone else.
What's
Steve
that?
said
That
it's
sucks,
so
or-
annoying. Yeah,
Oh. People don't like to play this game realistic.
apparently.
Holy cow.
What the hell is that?
Wonder, Jake, if you're listening to the stream, do you know how to pull the video card out of your system? Can you figure that out? I would do that and then plug the HDMI.
well,
cable
I'm
into the
currently
motherboard
rooting for
slot.
the Blues, and San Jose is
have
giving
one.
them everything they can handle, pretty much. So,
And let's see if that works. You won't want to probably play on it, but it might. We'll see if the computer actually boots correctly or not. If it doesn't, then it could be the power supply as well.
Just get you over here.
I was gonna flip around. There's only one round over here, or one pass. It's whatever.
Well, good evening or good morning, whatever you guys call it over there in Europe. You guys are up early or late, however you want to look at it. I know Snake Man was in my Discord and he said, yeah, 2 streams in one day, I might pull a Z later.
Jeez.
I need to add optic to my multi-stream.
Yeah, I don't even have my link up. Do I even have any moderators? Wait.
He missed. Just go 10 feet.
Oh, that was Brooks.
He got full.
Yeah. I was like, I thought there was only one pass left.
Yeah. I'll meet you in the middle.
Well, you mean, Snake Man, you're not gonna fall asleep painting cranes?
Yeah, I got.
Yeah. How many hours is it gonna take for you to get there, Haggard?
Yeah, let's try to pull your video card out and boot the computer and see what happens. Unplug the 2 power cables, and then there's a little thing where the card slides into the motherboard. You need to push that down. It's like a little catch latch thing.
Could be a screw holding it onto the case too.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys gonna play chicken here?
I rebooted right away.
Let's work the end over here.
Hey, don't you love these fields that are all goofy shaped with yards everywhere?
Yeah.
You guys hear
Realistic.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can hear you.
me? It rebooted right away.
Okay.
I need to uninstall my driver and just start reinstalling some other driver.
Maybe. Google. Can you get Chrome to open?
Yeah.
Okay. So Google. What is it called? Random. Oh, he's muted. Driver uninstaller or something like that. It should be display driver uninstaller.
Might have that in my
From
download.
Guru 3D or whatever.
Yeah, sounds familiar.
Do we still have crop destruction off?
Yes.
Yup.
Good.
Why? Oh.
Because when Random was jumping interstates, he had to turn it off.
No. He asked because I saw what he did.
Isn't that what I need then? The Guru 3D display driver uninstaller.
Yeah, let's do that. That'll completely wipe it out.
Yeah, if you could go a little slower there, Cartman, that'd be great. Yeah, we need another cart driver. We need another truck driver is what we need.
Well, did you get
This
my...
is like combining barley on that 64 field on Midwest.
Oh man.
Did you get
That was
my
fun.
video
Come up here
going
behind you,
wire?
Brooks, on the other side, and we'll just grab that. We'll just go towards the highway down there, and it'll clean that edge up. Or
Okay, I didn't get any of that.
No, that'll work. I was just trying to keep this together easier for him.
Random, look at your Facebook Messenger.
Oh yeah.
Watch the video, maybe you know what that's doing.
What's up, Doodle?
I know.
It's hard to
easy.
tell. I mean,
That was close
it's
last night,
definitely
man.
Video card related, but it could be the video card. It could be your power supply not providing enough power to the video card.
See, but that's where I think we're having issues, because there should be no shortage.
Well, no, I'm saying your power supply could. I mean, yeah, no shortage of power, no, but you may have a failure in the power supply.
I don't want to. Do I have to register really to do this?
No. I don't.
Whoever made this map too is also an asshole, making this really tight corner. Fucking sucks for trucks going off of that.
Wins it?
In real life.
Well, screw real life.
WinZip driver updater has 8 out-of-date drivers found.
When's the update driver?
That's what the Guru thing downloaded.
Yeah, I know it.
Okay, let's run.
They've got to
Windows
figure out
update,
how to
see
make a
what
few
happens.
changes here.
Since it had to revert.
But
to Tuesday.
Miller, who's been watching, he was is a Hurricanes fan, and not so happy about how that series went
Yeah,
down.
'cause it's telling me I have to register for this to update the rest of the driving through this.
Yeah, that's not the. It's. I'll find you the link here. Give me just a minute. I gotta flip around.
And if you think it's bad trucking on this map, wait till you get the new one.
What trucking in real life is sucking right now. I almost ended up in the ditch today. You gotta go full tilt like a Peterbilt to get through the soft spots. Well, this one soft spot almost threw me into the ditch.
Hey, at least you're having a better day than your buddy Taylor.
Now, that wasn't his planter that was stuck.
Oh,
We pulled him out the other day. We actually got him out. That was our neighbors. Thank God.
Yeah,
It still
yeah, they really
sucks
should
for
be.
him,
I
but-
mean, you know,
Alright.
did you
had
have
a
to
hard
use the
loss and
excavators to get the tractor
game
out?
3.
Ours? No.
I do
buried
appreciate though
our
what their
8245
coach told
trying to
them
pull
is,
him
you know,
out, and then
suck
we
it
brought
up.
out our four-wheel
Keep
drive, which
complaining
got
about it,
both of
you
the
end up
tractors
looking
out.
like sore losers. So,
This
you
other
know,
one, they had 2 excavators out there. You know,
and I appreciate a coach like that.
Yeah, that's the
Download.
video you sent.
Is that what you downloaded, Jake?
Send it where? Facebook?
Yeah. I just sent the download link actually.
video sound. That was the neighbor's shit today. Actually, that was all yesterday.
Yeah, it came up
Alright.
with WinZip installer.
Shouldn't have to have WinZip installer.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't go down far enough. U.S. East or West Coast, does it matter?
Probably
No.
too.
No, it doesn't matter.
I had no idea that Las Vegas even had a team. I mean,
Buddy, want to bring me some Advil?
I'll bring you some Advil if you come fix my computer.
I just put them together. I I don't offer tech support.
I've never had it go like that ever before.
okay. They're already in the playoffs? Wow, that's pretty good.
Nothing, no cables are loose or nothing.
Still being never touched my video thing.
No, even if it worked itself loose. I don't know.
I guess to make this easy, I'll just go to the other side.
Oh, did they really? Holy smokes. How'd they draft so many good players then to get that
That's true.
far, or they finally just work together as a team?
Short rows, long rows, don't mix.
Not really. I'm keeping up just fine because your guys' augers are ridiculous.
Shit. Find a screw in there.
Did you adjust yours?
My unload speeds?
No,
No.
I did not know that.
I know the in-game ones are still too high too.
So Oakland lost them, huh?
But they're not this ridiculous.
Oof.
How long does it take you to unload?
Oh,
going
because
down?
I don't follow NHL that closely, Miller.
About double that long, if not more.
I don't follow any sport that closely.
Look at that come out.
What, do we gotta partially fill both trailers? Come on, man.
Is your two partial and full?
Yeah! Seriously?
That's a cart driver issue there.
Fired!
Could have sworn the one was full, but
Let's see, this front trailer's full and this this back hopper's full, but the front of this one's partial and back of this one's empty.
I'm just here to annoy you, that's all.
Alright.
Fuck, and I'm taking it 86%. I don't give a shit about you or your family.
Oh, I never even dumped in that one with the cart yet. That was the combine, guys.
Oh, this green tarp one?
Yeah.
Road truck.
Oh, Brooks might have done that when Cart was with me.
Yeah, I was waiting and just needed to offload someplace.
He was at
You gotta
Yeah,
go.
trying to blame me now, damn it.
It's still your fault. finish fill.
Yep,
That's
should have
what I
finished
meant.
it off.
Exactly.
You're supposed to load the trucks in order so you know what to fill.
Well, you should have seen that shit in it.
Jason, I
Didn't know
choose
it
one
was-
player
Count on
from
the combine,
each
man.
team.
You gotta
Okay.
be accountable.
Wow. That's pretty
Combine
cool.
guys are idiots. Especially in this case. Look at both of those guys out there. Oh, there's my tractor and cart in the freaking trees. That's awesome. Oh shit. Slow down. Nice to add some Jake brakes.
Are you streaming, Brooks?
Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I am currently.
I suppose someone could put the multi-link for me, that'd be great. Also need to assign some new moderators.
I
at
appreciate
some
the
point.
updated information there.
That show up?
Yeah, that last
Fuck
stream
you
was
guys.
fucking embarrassing. What?
I'll show up.
Yeah, but sometimes you need more than just one, especially when you're playing.
And I'm at work. But you
Yeah,
guys are
exactly.
streaming Farm Sim and I'm sad.
You're always sad. Kind of
What's
like
that?
Eeyore.
Send you another picture, Dusty.
Hey,
I
thanks
don't
for
know.
that, Jake.
You're welcome. Clean and restart, right?
Yes, clean and restart.
I don't think I've ever gotten that hot though before, so
Should monitor mine sometime.
Yeah, that's what makes me wonder if the fans are if the fans have failed on your video card.
Shit.
they're spinning though.
Well, they might not be spinning fast enough. Might need to go to MSI.
Yeah, you can probably check the RPM.
Yeah.
And the MSI afterburner.
Yep.
Yeah, I think there's something in there for them. I guess I don't know what they're supposed to be. So I can check mine. I have to download Afterburner though.
Got nothing right now.
Nah, I hear you there, Doodle.
Why does it say Intel 630 for my graphics?
Wait.
Oh, because I'm plugged into my motherboard.
I was gonna say, where is your monitor plugged into? Or your TV? Are you still plugged into the motherboard?
I think it'd make a little difference.
Still shouldn't actually do that crazy shit, but that might have some effect. Although uninstalling the driver and reinstalling is probably a good idea.
And according to Deere's site on an S790, the unload rate is 3.8 bushels a second or 135 liters a second.
Yeah, that's too slow for the game though.
Maybe.
But I guarantee you that your combine right now is about 5 times that.
All right, Miller.
Maybe
We'll catch
just
you later,
double
man.
it for the
Have a
game.
good day.
Yeah, I think I had most of my stuff set at either 250 or 330, 17.
Good enough.
Someone throw the exclamation multi up in the chat. It should have the new link there for you. You guys can check out Random Sparks, Optic Kill Shot, and Techie 233.
Oh shit, we all are going. Damn, I need a new multi-link, don't I? I really don't feel like dicking with that though. Too hungover for that shit right now.
What'd you do last night? Go to the bar? Or like go out to like a game or something?
Just yeah, one of the bars. They got some good steaks at. I was just gonna have like one beer with my steak, and then my buddy ordered another round, and then of course we were shutting it down. I mean, it wasn't that late. It was like 11 o'clock, and everyone was pretty much gone. So we were just gonna close down, and then a couple guys that were there were like, let's just do a round of shots before we go. So, and then that turned into a second round of shots.
Of what?
Oh, what did Chuck Norris's, I think. They're pretty good. They're tasty. That's what's dangerous about them is that they're good. They're not exactly all of that. Oh, wait, where's my... Did I take the wrong route here? Oh, I just went too far.
You can come down that way if you need.
He's
It's a little long
exploring.
way,
I know, but...
but there we go, chat.
Nobody's watching, right?
Only 500 people.
I wish there was that many.
I can hardly muster up my usual numbers right now.
I know, seriously. I was looking at a couple of the European streamers that are live, and I'm like, you guys got that many freaking people watching you? Seriously?
And screw those guys.
Come on! This is my
Fuck 'em.
time.
I got one.
You haven't been streaming in a while.
No.
That's what happens.
Nobody wants
It
to watch
sucks.
what I'm playing.
And it feels bad, doesn't it?
Yep.
You just gotta put some ridiculous stuff in your title, like a 256x map, and everyone comes pouring in.
Oh yeah, the thumbnails. Gotta have a really crappy thumbnail on YouTube.
Yeah, just put a bunch of private mods.
Ah!
All mods private.
Screw you and your ditches optic! Actually, no, it's the
It's a hitch.
road.
It's a hitch and the truck doesn't bend.
Yeah, we need to put the attacher joint on the trailer, I think. We just need to put some more flex in it.
See, I thought when they don't have those lines in there, they're supposed to flex, like, infinitely.
No, I think it defaults to 0.
It's proper shit.
I mean, there's definitely a little flex in there,
I mean, there's some.
but not a lot.
Sounds like a woman talking about my pecker right there. There's some, but not a lot.
Well,
Probably start.
We
putting
won't
the
go there.
trucks at the other driveway.
On the way south one. Oh,
Oh shit, forgot this. That's coming up. Wait, just keep driving, don't slow down.
Or
Ray.
isn't there a grass spot over there by the trees or something? I think.
yeah, well, there's that
South?
approach right on that south side there too, about half
Yeah,
like
that
next
might
to
be
the
too far
driveway.
then.
Not really.
Well, where does the cart man want
Yeah, I
this
was gonna say
shit?
you're the cart man. You tell him where you
I
want.
just put them on that south approach there. It's a little closer for you two.
Kinda, it's more towards the east side of the field then.
It's like in the
Southeast.
middle-ish down there.
Oh, okay. I'll look for it. If I don't find it, well, sucks to be you.
Just be like, why? And use ditch.
It's not realistic.
I'm already driving through the fields. Fuck
Yeah, I know. Like completely from the farm, aren't you? Oh, you can't because of the interstate.
I was gonna say, you'd
Oh,
have
I
a
can
hell of
have
a
it.
time bombing across most fields. Alright. I'll just quit asking questions and start chasing people.
To yell at you, that's how you know you did something wrong. Do I have a broken arm since I'm driving like that? No, I'm still drunk, man. That's what it is. Okay.
We need to put some lights on the ethanol plant.
You need to do
Yeah.
a lot of things.
Yeah, I'm just gonna throw this whole map in the trash can, just build a 64X.
That's it? Only 64?
no joke.
Yeah.
I mean,
Pussy.
Well, you wanna do a 256? I'll tell
yeah,
Snake Man to
crowd
go
crowd
and-
really does play a big
go,
part
do
into these games. I mean, they've each won one
We
away,
made
so
an
you know that
opening with it on
helps.
Beats,
But
and we
They've got to be
made it
able to get
like
that
an
puck
hour and a half,
across
and we're
and
only a quarter of
into
way
the
across
zone.
map.
I mean, you know,
That's just stupid.
their forecheck is
Just
crazy
stupid.
good.
Well, just to update the fruit one growth cycle took about an hour and a half.
God. That's above my pay grade.
I can't do that.
What do you mean? It's a flat map. That's definitely in your pay grade.
Just get on, start your stream, and wait an hour and a half for the stream just crop updating.
No, like that, it doesn't function properly either because the.
Oh, did they?
when you
Yeah, I
get
guess
the
I don't
file
remember,
size
but
is bigger for the fruits, it can't handle it. The game engine won't.
I should have done this the other way around. That's all right.
But I mean, a map that size, you'd never get it done,
No,
and there'd be no point to either.
you could never farm it all either,
No.
even with like 32 people on there.
Hell, even a 64x.
64x is gonna be hard.
16x is about.
Somebody making one?
That's about.
Yeah.
Alright, so I plan on restart now when I open MSI Afterburner. I get graphics card is Microsoft Basic Display and Master.
Right. So now you have to reinstall your video card driver.
Ugh.
That was just an uninstaller that like wipes out everything to make sure it cleans it up.
So,
Before you install, what version are you installing?
I don't know. I haven't
or-
got there yet.
Your installer should tell you the file name.
I don't have an option to install the thing yet. Where do you get the driver at?
Oh, you may need to let's just download a new one. That's what we need to do.
Yeah, I can't find the driver on Asus's website.
No, NVIDIA.
Oh,
Asus. Oh, that is an Asus card, isn't it?
yep,
They're both Asus motherboard, Asus video card.
yep.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, still need
Yeah, NVIDIA is what you want. You're going down way over there, Brooks?
Yeah, it's a little further than I anticipated, but yes.
I guess we'll just cut it to this then.
Windows 10 64-bit. So the VGA is 410 of 2019, version 41967.
Wait.
Jesus.
Let me look it up.
I don't think you're gonna make it down there. Hey, BZ. 1/8 the way across the map. Yeah, it wasn't very far.
Drivers, GeForce. 2070, right?
Yep. I can go with a version 417.71, which was 130 of 2019.
So 430 was just released in May 9th. Definitely do not do that. I would do.
I don't even have an option for 430, but I'm not on the video. I'm on Asus.
Yeah, you want to run NVIDIA drivers, not Asus drivers. Well, Asus doesn't produce drivers.
No, that's all NVIDIA for the card.
Yeah, NVIDIA download drivers. Product type. GeForce, right?
Yep, GeForce, and then change from the notebook to the regular 20 series.
RTX 20 series, not the notebooks.
Yep, not notebook.
2070.
You can get a
Drivers type standard or DCH?
Standard.
Okay, 430 is the new one I get.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't.
no, y'all running away from me.
Definitely don't want to do that.
How do you find older drivers?
Just scroll down.
Doesn't give an option.
Oh, because under my results, I have.
Everything I'm getting is GeForce RTX. All in the
Hang on. I'm guessing maybe 419 is what we should try.
Well, even on our ASUS driver website, it gives me the NV driver for 1964.
Okay, yeah, that's the one I just gave you the link for. We could try an older one yet.
I've never had a problem up until today. Ever.
You want me to cut it right here?
I would turn off. Okay, he says yes, go. That or over here, but it doesn't matter. Just start cutting off all of it. We could do the 418. I think that's what I'm running is 418, but I'm also obviously on 1080 Ti. When you go back in, you just hit the start search, and it will pull up the whole list.
Yeah, I did that, and I just pulled up 430, and then there was nothing else underneath it.
We got 20 series, 2070, Windows 10 64, English standard all.
Yep.
That's really weird. Let me get the 418 then.
Is my hard drive fucking failing finally?
This doesn't look like it's a hard drive issue. There, that second link will be the 418.
What the hell? NVIDIA installer cannot continue. The standard graphics card driver is not compatible with this version of Windows.
That sounds like a crock of shit.
I can barely see your auger in my rearview mirror.
That's what they say about my pecker.
Short and stubby.
Barely see it.
Should be like Y and give you a push to make it go faster.
I'm gonna have to meet this Wyatt guy, I guess.
Does he go fall right into your category?
Uh-uh.
So close.
Yep.
Real life would have made it.
Oh, exactly. I mean, you could definitely push that.
Well, especially as flat as your build planes are.
Yeah, hell, if you get a little Capcorn, you get a little Capcorn. That's what the caps are there for. It's no
I don't know where we're going.
protection.
Yeah, just hang on.
Hang on to your biscuits, buddy.
What the
God.
fuck is going on? It won't download 419 though.
Oh, we're getting sick of the nighttime?
You must be on the phone.
Real dark.
But the south, it's still light. That moon's
Yeah,
bright.
that makes a lot of sense.
I like seasons so when it get dark and you can actually see all the individual stars.
Yeah.
Should not get
Even
tired
though-
of the dark.
Well, I mean, if you dump all your lights like they should be in real life, it wouldn't be a problem.
Well, yeah.
These things are garbage. I don't know what Giants was thinking.
Especially when you
They
got a
don't
combine
think.
here that can't even cover the whole head.
Giants doesn't think. That's the problem.
You slowed it down. Who's stopping it?
I'm not logged in.
As I say, there's only one other admin, so.
What the hell? Are you doing that for?
He's probably tired. He can't see anything but a ditch.
No, I'm trying to fast forward and he keeps stopping it.
Who's doing it?
I didn't know who was logged in. Asshole.
Wait, where the hell is the approach at? Did I just
Oh,
Like
miss
a
there's
it?
wank stick with a K.
Yeah, I missed it by a few feet.
At least you're trying to find it.
He sounds like he's got practice at that.
Hello. Hello.
Hi. Didn't see you there. It was still dark.
Well, at least you're starting to use your bumper finally.
Wrong game. Show me my bumper.
Just for that, I should quit loading now so you have a 40% load.
Fuck you. I'm logged as admin. I can boot you.
I bet you I know the admin password too.
He's got
I'm gonna go put a sandcastle in one of your fields.
Yes. Oh, don't tip that trailer.
You know, there's a reason they don't run doubles out of the field.
Right.
What? No. Trash in Jake's truck.
Park trucks up on the road.
Actually, it goes a lot better when you're not going 100 mile an hour through the corners. Kind of weird how that works, huh?
Ugh. You gotta practice using your brake pedal again.
Yeah, this ain't the late models.
Okay, NASCAR, you gotta flip a little.
Just need my Jake brake.
Convert the LUA.
Go ahead. Be my guest. Oh, this is like the worst time of day for the frickin' the sky. It's so ugly.
Plain.
It goes from black, like just circle around the entire map, to light above it. And it's gross. It's like puke. It's Giants puke. Giants is barf.
It's better than their Sky in 7. Though just if you wanted it to clouds to move, you'd have to rotate the whole sky texture.
That was kind of nifty. So we had 17. I mean, yeah, it's nice having that dynamic sky. This time of day needs fixed bad. It's
Seasons.
horrendous.
Yeah.
Remember, like,
Seasons
seeing
doesn't fix it.
screenshots when they were first coming out with 19, and everyone was saying, "God, what the fuck is wrong with this sky?" All the other rest of the time of day is okay. I need to be way darker.
Make names.
Wank stick. Okay.
Well, and the reason these tracks look narrower too, they line up with the rows for 120 inch, but this chassis of the E series must be a hair bit wider.
Throw it on the passenger strip.
It's annoying that the header animations glitch out like that.
Yes.
You're telling me, Bobo.
I
Man,
put all that
something
work
with
in to
the-
make them work properly, and we can't even utilize them.
Sucks to be you, Bob.
It's something with the bigger maps. So doesn't the standard size maps usually always work? Or do they
I
not?
don't know about on
That way, I
multiplayer.
think.
I was working on the beam header the other night.
Yeah, it was. Got lucky that night.
But I'm wondering if it's not the more people you have on it, the less that they work.
Maybe, I guess.
Maybe it's just if you're on or something. You just
Maybe if we're trying to look for them, they just quit working.
There we go. That's better. Sit back and chill. Oh.
Oh, we got a problem with the combine.
Got a problem with you.
What's
Your
the
rotor
problem?
isn't spinning.
The motor's not?
The rotor.
Oh.
Oh, he's filling corn.
It's magic.
And they didn't even see a rotor in there, so.
I was gonna say, it's not. Who did that? Oh, was it custom modding on there?
Yeah, that was
600
more than
series and
17. Yeah. It had it all animated and whatnot. That was sweet.
Yeah, it was. The belts. Although I guess this one has all the belts now, but.
Well, I know all the old Russian modders used to do that all the time with all the belts and pulleys.
Oh, the freaking 2388 and 1660 or 1680 and 13 that Nagstead did. Oh man, that thing was nuts. And all, I mean, it had the adjustable like concaves and everything was like adjustable, so you could maximize your yield.
Yeah, I remember that with the MR.
Thing was sweet. All the displays that worked.
That should have been built into this game by now.
Yeah, no shit.
Well, I think just the MR engine for like the header and the threshing capacity was one of the main benefits.
Yep.
Because otherwise, no, there's no difference between the Bison Combine and an S series,
Right.
besides tank capacity.
Yeah, just let that one marinate.
What if I don't wanna?
It's going black screen again after you installed the driver.
What am I catching up here?
Yeah.
Longer road.
I got a heavy load for you, Flash.
Ooh, give me that thick load, big boy. Mmm. Oh yeah, right on the face. Oh yeah.
Now it's starting to get daylight, you can actually look at the nice corn texture.
It's like junk, you need to switch it.
Which one? The actual corn or the crop?
All of it. Trash
Your
them out.
this sounds like your video card's gone out or going out.
Man, that thing is like freaking brand new.
Well, I know Brad
Oh,
released the
yeah.
new corn textures and bean textures yesterday.
Yeah, sturdy. Thank you.
Let's watch this turn now.
It's not gonna go well.
Now when your
I
truck
can't
does a
even turn
wheelie.
You can't keep the front end on the truck on the ground. Yeah.
This one is just...
Come on, random, jab the brakes, get that bitch to turn.
I don't have my right front disconnected, man. Okay, now I'm stuck.
Hang on, we're coming. Oh, this will get him.
There he goes. Thank you.
Need a safety pole and we can go drag you around.
There you go.
This ain't beats. This ain't silage, man. All that, yeah. My God, this is a big field.
This is a garden.
I'll show you my garden.
I'll show you my big garden.
Ooh.
I think we need to try to pull the video card out of the PC, Jake. And then plug your monitor into the motherboard. And let's see if it boots that way. Can't be a driver
Thank you,
issue.
Linus.
Just can't be at this point. I'm not sure when you reinstalled the other driver, it actually installed and then it started giving you issues because it was trying to use the C process. He's asking if you random want him to load it up and head that way.
Probably not today. I'm really not in the brightest of moods. Particularly. I don't know what I would do, honestly. I don't know what's wrong. I haven't had any of that kind of issue before. Best I can do is put a PC together.
No warranty.
I mean, it's pretty cheap.
How come my lights aren't working on the cell tower?
Why'd you break them?
I thought you just hadn't fixed it yet.
No, they work on the one. No, I have to work on the other one.
Those
Okay, I'm
little
stealing a truck
toilet.
for a minute. Or is there... How do you activate your speed? Crap.
Control C. And then take off.
Like the,
No, I get your
the
sprint
walk
thing.
speed?
Oh, shift 5.
5, yeah.
I'll be back. I gotta go check this out.
To me, it looks like the Coronas are wrong.
They probably are.
Yeah, you could throw your 1060 back in there, I suppose.
They're lit one. They're lit on the south side, but not the north.
Should use the same cables.
Cables and drivers, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, maybe not driver, but
Now, when I get to the other side, I will change my mouse settings and see if I can find the which
So
driver
I
I'm
wonder
running
why
for
those
him.
wouldn't light up 2 ways.
What now? What's going on?
They'll light on the south tower, the red ones.
Yeah.
They're lit on the south side, but not the north side.
How
Probably
tall is
have to
that
have the
tower?
have to have the Corona facing all directions, don't you? You only have one. They're a flat plane, so.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure on the other one you can see them from all directions.
On the other one, it probably has them all.
Well, I copied and pasted the things, so.
You can open up and see. Was that cell tower in the last version?
Yeah.
Okay. I already have that old one unzipped. That's I-29 there.
Manager.
Everyone wants me to take the corn. Oh fuck!
oh, that
It's all
was
good,
close.
Honest
Driver.
mistake. Oh, that's what you meant?
Hey, Jake, you still around?
Oh, good enough. Well, can confirm it's I-29.
That would work. Product support.
I'm running driver version 25.21.14.1634.
This Challenger really snaps that GPS line nice.
Does it work better than yours?
I don't know. I've
Oh.
never tried turning that tire to 26 miles an hour and locking on before. Can't say I would recommend that.
No, it's probably not the best of ideas.
Riley, what'd you drop my phone for?
Alright, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
She did push it off.
So my MHZ for my GPU and my memory clock was bouncing up and down. I went from 300 to 1400 MZ, now I'm back down to 300, and then it went from 405 to 7000. Now it's back to
That'd
405.
be a power thing then?
It could be a power thing.
So I gotta RMA my power supply.
Could do both.
It's a shot in the dark. It's
That's
either
a
going to
new
be your
power supply, yeah?
They're both brand new from Amazon.
Yeah.
Which power supply did you go with?
EVGA 1000 series platinum, fully modular. Down to, it's staying at 300 now, and I'm at 30 degrees Celsius
300 is not good though.
for MHZ.
Yeah, that's your megahertz. That's your speed.
So my power supply or my graphics card going on.
Yes.
How do you
So
Maybe test on the other graphics card, see how that is, maybe?
See, that's
see
the reason.
power supply.
That's the reason I kind of wanted to come see you. Is you're better at switching those graphics cards out, and I never really paid attention when you were putting it in.
Oh, it's those two things that are plugged in the graphics card and then unhooking it from the motherboard is all.
Or can I just pull those two pins out and just set my?
no.
It has to be plugged in the motherboard, but it's really easy.
Or should I just see if Amazon will RMA both of them?
I would.
I mean, yeah, you could do that.
Because there's no option for RMA. Just get product support.
Under that though, there's no.
Let's see.
No, there's not.
Oh, okay.
This is not good for the
Need
hangover.
help with your item, I can get product support and call them.
There we go. Let's see, cell towers. Where the hell are we?
Cause yeah, when I first loaded it up, it was at 1400 for a base clock. On the top part. But for the GPU clock was 1400 and my megahertz has always been 7000. Now it's down to 405.
Wait, on your CPU?
Yeah, if you look at MSI Afterburner on the left hand side,
Okay, yeah, that should be just video card though.
well there's GPU clock on top and then memory clock on the bottom.
Right. Yep. So it's the processor on the video card and then the memory of the video card.
Yeah, they're at 300 and 405 and I'm pretty sure they've always been at like 1400.
Yep. Yep. That's not right. This actually, yeah, I'm gonna say this actually sounds more processor-ish than, or not processor.
Video card
Power
or power?
supply.
Hmm.
Because not usually your RAM would go bad the same time your CPU goes bad or the GPU, unless the whole backplane of the video of the card went bad.
That would involve me fucking sending everything back to Amazon, wouldn't it?
Yeah, the 2 parts. Yep. No way around that, unless you're just gonna buy a new one. You shouldn't need to be.
No. No, plan on it.
Get up here.
So we gotta contact support to get the request to do the RMA now.
Oh, maybe they changed the way they do it then.
Man. For Saturday, it's kind of light on the viewership.
How's everybody
Yeah,
doing out
same
here?
Yeah,
You guys
looked at all their numbers and yikes. It's,
You normally stream this early though?
oh, I'm usually streaming from 10 in the morning till now. On a Saturday.
Say from what I found from 17 till now, the best time to start streaming would be about like 7 o'clock at night. If you don't start by then, you don't pick up your numbers in the next couple hours. If you'd start like real late.
What the hell am I supposed to do with the rest of the day? Just not stream? That's a crock of shit.
I'm just saying, that's when it seemed like the best time was to start streaming, was right about 7 o'clock.
Yeah, usually that's when we start.
There was a couple other guys though that were hitting 25, 30 people earlier today though.
Yeah, it just depends where they're at and where their viewers are too.
You know?
Right.
I can't imagine. Most of mine are probably rained out.
I was gonna say, it's raining in the whole Midwest. I don't know where everyone's at.
Yeah. Unless they have lives. But I
Look,
highly doubt
who has-
that.
Yeah, who the fuck has a life that watches farm sim? Come on.
Exactly. Not that you 14 watching right now don't have any lives. I mean, I appreciate
Ouch.
the
You only
viewership.
have 14?
I only have 8.
I only have 8. What's going on?
2.
Right.
I mean, man, I was doing good the other day. Glad I decided not to race.
Usually my like highest peak I will ever have will be at 1 in the morning when all the Europeans start waking up.
Nice.
It'll be that dead zone between like 11 and like 12:30. That's usually really quiet.
I'm never going that late. I don't think I ever have. Oh, good enough, Rich.
Well, I know you're streaming iRacing at like 1 o'clock one night.
That was, yeah, one night.
You said you were never going that late. That means never, ever.
Well, that's like almost never.
I've almost never fucked a fat chick, but you know, it was that one time.
Yeah, it only happened once, so it doesn't count. Actually, in that case, it has happened more than once. But hey, I like them.
You can only remember it once, so it never happened.
Kind of an itch to go racing though.
Yeah, I'm getting it. I was thinking after I ate, wife's probably gonna be making food or getting food. I don't know what.
Have you raced the Ferraris yet? week?
Not raced it. No,
Yeah.
I got to do that.
I have
Qualify.
not.
Just do a horrible qualification and then start in the
don't
back
qualify.
and just
Well, that's nice.
and
I
then.
contact the manufacturers now.
Huh. Interesting.
Well, because Amazon only has a 30-day fucking window now to fucking
What?
return shit.
Oh fuck.
And you had it for like 31.
No.
A little longer.
Yeah, my Aces, they're both due like March 21st. So it's like 3 weeks past the date. Well, okay. Power supply has to be, because I just jumped back up to 1410, 7,000, then I just bopped down to 405 again.
On the 16 or your smaller card, 1060.
No, I'm just in MSI Afterburner searching Google right now, and I have MSI Afterburner up, and it just jumped up to the base clock where it should be.
Wow, that could still be the card though.
Yeah. Well, I'm fucking stupid and don't want to try to pull my card out and fuck something up. So. I guess I could check both. Which is easier, power supply or the fucking graphics card?
It's easier to pull the graphics card out.
Yeah, definitely easier to pull graphics card. But let me see, your power supply is on the top.
My power supply is fully modular, and my last one was too. So all that'd be is just pulling off the two, or pulling off the wires and putting them back into the old one. That's 150.
That's a lot more plugging in, unplugging shit. So it's kind of harder to get at too than the graphics card.
You could just swap cables, figure out what two cables or the group that goes for the GPU, your video card, and move those on the power supply to a different slot. I don't know. I mean, your power supply should have different rails on it. It shouldn't be a
It
single
was
rail.
finicky when I plugged those in though. It only liked being in two spots.
Yeah, when we plugged them in, we tried 2 spots. It didn't work.
Yeah,
And then-
it made them go in like an order there. The work period for some reason.
They had to be on top of each other. They went vertical instead of side by side.
Yeah, it had to be in slot 1 and 2, I thought. Maybe it could 3 and 4. I don't know. Might be worth messing with.
Guess worst comes to worst, I can just fucking take it and drop it off at the computer place and let them tell me what's wrong with it.
Yeah, the guy that put your computer together was a complete moron.
It worked for fucking 30 days and all of a sudden it quit, but I've seen some of the other YouTubers that build them said they've bought power supplies before and they've gone out in a month or they haven't worked from the factory.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It happens. It's electronics.
Nothing feels hot in there. Everything feels... Graphics card feels cool, but if the power is dropping, then the fans are probably dropping speed when I play that, right?
Well, if you're gonna have not a consistent amount of power, everything is gonna go goofy no matter what it is. That doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, because I'm touching the bottom of the graphics card right now. The plate and the graphics card is cold. They're cool.
you-
That's nothing.
So usually, if your graphics card would start overheating or something, it would usually like start freezing your game or.
Did you get the video of what happened?
Yeah.
That's what happened. It went trippy like that and then just froze. But yeah, I can see where my base clock is supposed to be, and I'm 1100 under where it's supposed to be for base clock. 60.
Oh, come on. Get out of the field. Piece of shit.
Oh no.
I'll dump you guys and I'll go on a rescue mission.
I got her.
Did you put my
We're
truck
just
in the
gonna
ditch
drive the
again?
ditch the whole way.
No, the W9.
We're taking the ditch the entire route. Who gives a shit?
You're sure struggling with those ditches.
There's an approach that in that other field up there on the highway.
Ditches off of my bitches.
Wait till you have rivers to drive into.
Yeah, then you have to reset it after you drive it in there.
Ooh, this graphics
Kills
card.
it.
This graphics card's a little different from the 20 or 2070. There's only 4-pin connector on it.
Those won't,
Yeah,
the ones
single
that are in the
pin,
2070 won't plug in there?
No, there's only 4 pins on this one.
It should be fine. The 2 pins are separate on the video
Yeah.
card.
And maybe the 2070 must just be that bigger that it needs 2 sets of wires going
Yep.
to it.
Needs
Yeah,
a little
you'll
more
just have
power.
some hanging down.
Oh, I guess I shut my computer off to do this. Probably
I
the
mean,
best.
my 970 had a couple that were just hanging off of it. They didn't plug in.
Well,
Filling
no,
up
you're
that
supposed to,
radiator.
like,
Right.
if you have like any static electricity at all, you can shock things and kill them when you're touching them.
It's pretty moist out. I don't think we have to worry about that. In fact, we're running the dehumidifier just right now.
What? There's no water up here. What are you talking about?
She's moister than an oyster, buddy. Get your head out of your ass. Oh god, looking at that big hole, I mean, that was the size of our office. They had to dig to get that tractor out. And it's all filled in with water this morning.
Yeah, if it keeps raining like this all year, it's gonna be a fun fall.
Oh god. Well, asphalt is a bitch.
So I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, what?
I'm gonna have to redo graphics drivers again too. Then, you know.
Probably best to do that, yes.
I'm gonna bring up your Twitch then, Dusty, on my phone while I do this.
Okay.
Hey, I gotta go find a screwdriver.
God. Sucks being able to cope with tools. I had a bitch of a time this morning. I broke 4 drill bits today.
What?
Yeah.
What size?
I don't know. It was. They were all different sizes. I was just trying to get a hole drilled in my freaking wheel stand here so I could mount this tack, and yeah, drill bits were just shit. I was gonna bring some from work, but I forgot. Yeah, these ones just must have been some cheap China-made bullshit.
What is it made from China?
The bits I have at work.
Probably the ones made in Minnesota.
Oh, that's even worse than China.
I got
North
some.
Dakota bits over Minnesota bits.
I got some of the DeWalt like titanium ones. They're pretty good.
Yeah. I was just getting pissed with that. And then, of course, I had the wrong size bolts. Not that I could have mounted everything anyways, since I broke my bits. I was getting flustered when I got home. Roofed it. So, yeah, for now the tack's just resting there. I want it to be up more.
Give it some Viagra, it'll stand straight up.
Hey.
Let's see if you can swing your auger out, dump some corn in between each one, and
Or just stop and let me.
no, that's no fun.
Oh, okay. Auger goes in and out too slow.
We'll make this work, don't you worry.
Whoops.
We're
Watch you, not
professionals.
me. Oh god, here comes random.
I just thought I'd come watch the fracas. Yeah, the augers don't go up fast enough.
Oh, I'm gonna hit.
Oh god, that's great. Gotta slow down a couple mile an hour there, maybe? No, you're getting there.
We're keeping them moving.
Yeah. Oh, that's funny. This is great. He's getting an erection, going blasted. Erection, blasting.
And then there's a damn truck in the middle of the field.
Me and Grandpa had a race around these one night where swerving were trucks around me. That was great.
Yeah, I said to come check out what's going on.
Oh yeah.
Yee.
Yeah.
We're getting you empty though.
Little by little, liter by liter.
Be there in just a bit.
Oh, you're gonna hit.
Whoops.
hot summer night. Lily Bob loves Charlene. Anybody? Just me? Okay. Stop. Yeah. Don't be in any rush to get a wheel stand or anything, Dusty, because you run out of a lot of room. Oh, how many times I dropped
Had to
shit
take the
off
ditch,
here.
huh?
You get stuck.
Well, you know if the
You had rear wheel
differential
assist?
work, right?
I mean, I don't think I'd be putting a $500,000 combine in the bottom of a ditch like that.
Well,
I know a couple guys, they were demoing a case combine with tracks. The guy that was out there with them, he said, "You'll never get this thing stuck." So they got her pumped full of beans and went for the wettest spot in the field and they buried it. And then they said, "Now what?" It's like, he said, "We'll never get it stuck. Bring the cart over here, dump the beans out, and it's his problem."
That's funny. God, you gotta love getting shit stuck.
that's pretty asshole-ish to do, really.
I
Hey,
wish I
the-
had my monitor thing when I got stuck the other day, because I could just feel my heart pounding so much. Like, oh god, I gotta call the boss right now. Real kick in the knackers.
Hey, just come drive the beach truck. You get stuck all the time.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Oh,
live,
running
you
silage,
live to
you're like,
get
you know
stuck.
I'm gonna get stuck. That's no big deal. You got a tow tractor at the end of the field ready to go.
We got the truck stuck one time pulling it with the cat sounder. They dumped the beets out and then they hooked the deer on front of the cat and then they pulled the safety pole right off the frame.
Oh, really?
Yup.
Sounds fun.
Jeez.
They were the only people going in the whole county for beef.
Oh.
So. That wouldn't put an end to it. They closed down for about a week and a half after that to let things dry out.
That's probably smart in my book. Peyton Green boys. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Ah, shit. There's a bin right there. Who the hell would put a bin right there, right in my way?
Is it big and huge?
It was long and cylindrical.
Is it one of those ugly misscaled ones?
They're kind of the odd ones. The ones by the dryer.
Oh, those ugly ones.
Yeah, with like the windows.
Yeah, the holes in the top for rain to fall in.
Well, one of them has actually got like glass on it. The other holes don't. Oh, man, that thing's like chrome too.
Can't get it to pull out? Or did you, on the motherboard,
There's that
where
clip
the
on
slot
there.
is, there's a little like white or black clip. You got to push it down or like back towards the motherboard. Just don't do it very hard. You can break the motherboard or the thing, but
Yeah, I don't remember what color it is on his. It might have been colored too.
I guess it could be blue. It's usually blue, black, or white. Doubt it's red, especially on an Asus.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's gonna be black or white.
You should see on some of those other, what do they call those slots? Oh yeah, there should be some other slots there. You should see what the clips are on those other ones that aren't used. Should just be a little click and got her. That's one of the scariest parts of building the PC is doing stuff like that and locking in the processor and it's the nerves.
I hate working on anything that has little clips, those little plastic hold downs on anything, whether it's like electrical connectors or anything, I always end up breaking them all.
Oh yeah. Or like
That's
the stuff on
whoops.
vehicles, like on interiors, it's those little clips that hold like the upholstery down or different dash stuff in place. Always break those.
Yeah, just get some zip ties and some duct tape and
Yeah. I suppose they're in the engine compartment too on the plastic parts.
Alright, well, I'm probably gonna park the combine. I got food ready.
Okay.
Okie. Appreciates you.
No problem. I'll be back again if you guys keep going.
Hurry back! Maybe I'll be racing. I don't know. Maybe we'll finish this and then race. I don't know.
I don't know, I kind of feel like going in circles.
I kind of feel like going right a little bit.
Well, I see how it is.
I don't know. I was gonna spend some time in a late model and try to remember how to run them.
I think we need Dusty to come with us.
I need my setup, man.
Can you take a picture and post it to me?
What kind of picture you want?
The Dickens.
Okay, well, we will catch you later.
If I get you